By the way, I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to hear audio from this game, but I don't hear audio from this game, so we're just gonna discover if there's game audio when game audio starts to exist. Man, I wonder if I'm live. What is the point of that? Why do I need that? Why do I need it to tell me that I'm live? I probably should, like, write down your name. Like, I clicked a UI element. I heard no noise. Is it... Write down your name, Julian. It's gonna, like, twist. Oh, okay. No, I hear shit. I walk down the road to the store and rehearse my speech. What do you, me? It's been so long since I've been down. Nope. Out of my house. Sorry. Yo! I can't see my mouse controls. I'm assuming that's correct. Let's just do that, and then we'll turn it down for you guys. Okay. Oh, there's blippity bloop snores. I'm going to the store. Who are you talking to? I dropped magnet. I'm gonna cry now. I don't even know where that went. What are you playing? I have no. So, AIM gave this to me, and all I know is that Cool has this on their wish list. And also, I learned yesterday that it's a depressing game. So, what a telling thing for AIM to give me. I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me to gather my thoughts? I don't know. There are games where you can see the character's thoughts right in front of your screen, you know? It's immediately meta. Is AIM okay? I don't think AIM has played this. Like he just saw the game and like maybe that it was on sale and it was a low price and then that it had a funny name because the game is called a milk inside of a bag of milk. Very focused so I don't blurt out too much. I take a breath of air. Hello, can I? Where am I? I feel like I'm either in a gas station because of this or like or I don't even know. 19th attempt and I am failing again. I bite my lip. Hey, oh. Are they is wow, that's a whole word more? I'm just gonna hope you guys can read faster than I can speak after I read, and then I'm just going to only read some of the shits that appear. Outside, maybe? Courtyard? Look like... I don't know what that word is. I think it's probably outside at night, judging by how everything's black. Bush. Oh. Okay, so it could be like gas station, and then these are bushes, and then like... Because I'm assuming they're getting... Fancy bush. They're getting the milk now. I think. The L sound was longer than usual. Hello, can I, is what that said. I wish I hadn't said anything. Loser! Oh my god. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What the hell is this game? What? 50 steps. What, is this me? Why is it parentheses? Like it's a thought. Am I like the intrusive thoughts? And why was I counting how many steps? You have to undo the previous step. Oh, they have OCD. Or it's just me. Fizzle, do you like, I was on TikTok and someone said that they did this exact thing. So I thought it was the only one who thought this. Basically, wherever you go, do you imagine there's like a little string tracing where you went? And that if you were to go like in between people, or you don't retrace your steps or whatever, then the string gets tangled. And it doesn't, it's not like a thing that like you have to correct it and you're just like upset and sad. It's more just like an annoyance. Like, oh man, now they're all tangled, and it's just like a thought. Do you think of strings when you walk? Sometimes, okay. Here's a symptom of being autistic. All autistic people have string. Except Toby. I think Toby doesn't have string. It's string theory. Not the first time it's happened. You're so stupid. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on, you're so stupid. Which one's meaner? I'm gonna say that one. Okay, I was right. Here we go again. So, step one, take a step back and get your foot. We're still on the foot thing? What happened to the milk? And I thought I was talking to someone at some point. Your own footprint. I mostly have hallucinations of their faces tracking B no matter what their body is turned. What? Mostly have hallucinations of faces tracking. Oh, tracking, like, no matter where you walk, like, there's always people staring at you. And that's, like, the hallucination. They're staring forward, but, like, in your head, you see them staring directly at you. Did I get that right? Yes. See, you had it. I don't know what you mean. It was understandable. I don't have that. I just have, like, the idea that people are looking at me. Not, like, the hallucination of it. Like, the cracks in a bathroom stall. I can't poop or, like, pee if anyone's in the same bathroom. Like, I have to wait until everyone's gone. And then it's, like, embarrassing if you're at the urinal, because then it's like, you've been standing there for ages. And people could see you, but if it's a bathroom stall, you just stay quiet. Step one, you get a step. Take a step back to get your foot exactly. Oh, I already read that. Wait a minute, what do you mean, step one? What then? God. It's already the 52nd, or wait, I'm going backwards, so then it's going to be 15. It doesn't add up. You could just take a step forward. Okay, step 50. Okay. Take a step back to get your foot exactly on your own footprint. Could you rephrase that just a bit? Because you can't just repeat the phrase without changing at least one word. People don't like talking like that. Make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so you will be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Okay, now they're moving their foot back. Where am I now? Is this like... What? As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. I thought that meant first person point of view. As I enter the store, where... We're in the store? Why does it look like a garage door? Hello, can I? Uh-huh. Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? I think it's actually 0. What? He's obviously not going to change his lines. Can I move around then? Ah! Is this written in Python? There's .py here. Character, the UI, the core. Are you fucking me? Is this an error? Wait. Oh, it is an error. That's the full... It's a stack trace. Or traceback? Why isn't it? Oh, shizzle. And let's open this with VS Code. I did not open it with VS Code. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me just debug the game. Oh, there's a website in here. There's copyright. Key maps. Oh, this is useful. Oh, we're gonna keep this to my right. Let's go. Okay, so I'm just gonna Alt F4. Why is there 3 achievements? What are the achievements? And do I get them all? Is it endings? Hidden, hidden, hidden. Okay, so you can either get OOO, which I'm assuming you just get by like spamming OOO, you know? You buy the milk or you don't buy the milk. And that's all the achievements. Okay, let's try this again. This time we speedrun back to where we were. Can it? Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, let me get the thing over to my right. Alright, so page up, page. I can take a screenshot with S. Launch editor is E. Reload game is R. We're gonna use an E this time. Like, the animal. Can I just spam it? Who are you talking to? What game? You know what? Auto clicker. Wow. Get fucked. Yeah, okay, I'm on the... This is exactly what I did. Loser. Yep. Yeah. Pavement. Uh-huh. 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 First time. You're so stupid. Here we go again. So, one step back. Uh-huh. 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 Here we are. There we go. Literally speedrun it. I don't know why I skipped the bottom. What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image of a picture in my head. Oh! What's... That's a circle! I gather all my will into my fist. Oh? Oh. I got the achievement, so... My I don't... Shook and crawled away. Wait, I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. What exactly did you say? Just now. Personally, I don't hear it. Trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. Are they aware that this is a game? I'm standing by the shelves on the rack and the bag and the bag. Both on the milk and the what? And the milk lies? Or maybe slow down. Do you remember why you're here? Buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? Not here. I'm very curious by the hotkey that says inspector. That kind of makes me think that this is actually a web browser. What? I can save the game? Since when can I do that? What? Huh? Okay. Oh, okay, and then it's this. What fucking game did AIM give me? Achievement. Boom. I still got more. Uh-huh. Okay. We're back over here. Buy milk, so buy it. Right here. Expect me to say. I guess I'm like not here. Boom! Now don't press any keys except left click. And then I proceed to look over to the hotkeys. It's... I don't even know. Alright. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. You're getting on my nerves. Let's do this one. You don't want me to help me at all, do you? Fucking. I sigh and reach out to take a milk, or rather, the bag of milk with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside of a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk. Or rather, a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk inside of a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside of a bag of milk inside. Doesn't even make sense. 15 minutes before the close to the store. And the remember and the what the individuals and the what? Why do we want? And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But they're that... Okay. Does this game even want to be a game? I don't... Uh-huh. Okay. Are we going to the... This is the cash register. Can I get your bag of milk? Oh my god. Look at that guy. Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. Why not? Give more. Oh my god, I want you to die. Even more than Mom. Though she doesn't even see you as a living creature. To her, you're just a mole? Molt? I don't know. Of dust that flies around in the room aimlessly. That one. I guess I got the achievement. Looks like J-Dog doesn't help me at all. I hope you can do it better than J-Dog. Don't worry, it's me, Mort. Okay, let's try to help. Okay. No, I don't want to. Ready to burst into tears? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We did that. I feel like this is one of those games where you could definitely speedrun the whole thing, get every single achievement, and then return it. Okay. And then we see the O person. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As is reasonable for any game to show. Just a random circle with a... Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, then we got inside. So buy it. What do you expect me to say? What did I click previously? I think I clicked... Uh-huh. The bag of milk thing. I'm gonna read this one again. The numbers are written there in full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But they're the authors are not lazy, so don't get lazy either. Okay. Here's what I'm noticing. So there's a difference between when there's no quotes and then when... I don't know if the bottom has ever shown parentheses, but my text that I get to choose has parentheses. And I don't know if they're self-aware of if... Like, is this a thought or am I saying it? And what's a quote? Is that a thought? No, it's an action. This is an action when it's not in quotes. So what's the parentheses? Am I just the thought? Hey. What? I did this one. Let's do that one. Jesus! You are stupid and worthless. You're not even capable of going to the store to get milk. I hope Mom throws you out the window. Even... What? Through even in flight, you'll think it's just a fun ride. That's different. I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket. Oh, I thought... I took a bill, crumpled it, then handed it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contently and put it in the cash register. Well, it's definitely a gas station. I walked down a familiar street past... Oh, it said it. I was... Okay. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything about it, I just love the The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile-long bar of ice cream. What is that even supposed to mean? As if I'd tell you, but I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water of water to milk in the volume of air occupied by me is 30 to 1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best unless you want to drink more than you eat. Anyway, the road from the store and the gas station is a stick. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math, I see. Feel the movement under my feet. Oh, asphalt. Is that how you spell asphalt? Asphalt grains, petrol stains. That is a good rhyme. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move under... You know I'm DMing AIM. What the fuck is this game? And we'll see in a minute. I'm trying to keep my balance, and how do people move over something as uneven as a city plane? What? Gently heel toe. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. I count in my walk. Wait. Every meter of the path I walk, I even close my eyes for more concentration. I unconsciously try to take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. Hey, I'm walking here. I cast a glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes in turn look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. Is that a word? It's a truck. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there even bears with eyes on the back of their heads? Could have died. Come on. Are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? Yes, the world is that cruel. And dangerous. I'm not in the world you're talking about. Where am I now? If you think about it, the road from the store has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I am in a hurry, all of the traffic lights turn off. Helpfully, when I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain rain streams that hide my tears. Right now, I can feel a cloud gather and I'm sad. What else could it be? Has it ever occurred to you that it's all just in your head? Yes. I have no clue what this game is. I just thought the name was funny. Well, that's what I assumed. Hi, Emerald. What? I don't know what this game is. Do you know what this game is? There's only one person who has this wish listed, and it's cool, suspiciously. Is it Is this milk inside of a bag of milk inside of a bag? Yes, it is! I'm just here to follow and dip. Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah, there's a prequel. Sequel. Okay. If there's both, then it's annoying. The pills have nothing to do with it. What? See, look at this storyline. I was talking to a character at the fucking gas station, and all they would say is "oh," and then I said "oh," and then it said "oh," and then left, and then it gave me an achievement. That's not. Also, this game is written in Python. It crashed once, and now I have access to the source code. So I have on my right all of the hotkeys. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I really, really am very grateful to you, but please no more. You have to accept the truth. Oh, okay. Wait, did I fuck up again? Do I have to start over? Looks like Mort doesn't help me. By the way, that's the name I chose. Help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time. Mort, Julian, Maurice. I don't know how to spell Maurice, so we're just gonna assume that's how it's spelled. And hockey. Shut up and go in already. And they talk about walking, and there's an L noise, and who knows, and don't worry, I love you, and yeah. And take some steps, and and okay, come on. Here we go again. So, yeah. Footprints? Yeah. Let's... Yep. You're hopeless. I think they have OCD. And the store... Or ADHD. The store closes in an hour. You'll be guilty if you don't buy a bag of milk. Oh, here's the O character. There he is. I wonder what his line is gonna... Ooh! And then there's this. Is there actually a prequel or sequel? See? I say O, and then it says O, and then it disappears. And then we just breathe this. Yep. Uh-huh. 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 Okay, we're at the cash register now. There's this guy. Pay for it. Now I'm walking home. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. You're a weirdo. I'm sharing with you, and you? I feel movement under my feet and the asphalt and the greens. And it's back to the normal dialogue. Hey, watch out! And then there's a bear. It was a truck, actually. Oh, really? Now that I think about it, I don't think there's eyes on the back of a bear's head. You could have died. God! Looks like Maurice doesn't help me at all. I'm trying to get all the dialogue options, and it seems that it only changes the following line, or... This is a great game. Okay. If it's such a great game, we're gonna put you in it. You know what? I got you. I swear to God, if you gift me the sequel... You know, that'll make the stream longer. I kind of don't want that. Who are you? You know what? We're going to press the hotkeys. What are the hotkeys? There's one. No way you did that. What was that? Oh my God. Aim. Aim. Why? Have fun. I feel like I'm close to the end as well. I'm gonna install that one in the background so that, you know what? Oh yeah, let's do the hotkeys. So there's one that is the game menu, which I don't really care for. There's rollback. So apparently I can mouse button 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's wrong. What? Middle. Wait. No, middle mouse button is the. What? Left click is mouse button 1. Oh, mouse up. Mouse down. No. Can I load it? I can rewind! Holy shit. That's sick. There's... What else is there? I can launch an editor with the letter E. Which did fucking nothing. Should have been going alright. So... I kind of want to rewind all of time and see what happens. And let's just hope I don't accidentally click on you know, a button. Oh my god, I fucking can. I can also press page up and page down. Or the letter K and page up and page down? No? I don't know how this works. Mouse button 4 does work, though. There's a game menu. I can hide the window with H? That seems stupid. Oh, that's what that does. Is H mouse button 2? What? Shift, full inspector, quit, iconify. By the way, some of these don't actually have hotkeys, and I don't even know why they exist. Choose a renderer. Okay, I can't choose a renderer, which is upset. Alt, Shift, K, G. Alt, Shift, G. What? Well, I fucked it again. Hide window. Alt, Shift, P. Oh, the letter K just stands for key, and then it says the key that it is. What the fuck? What else is there? Accessibility. I can pause. No, I can't. What? Why is there a thing about a bar? Why is there something about something being draggable? Why is there a director? Why is there a console? Shift O? Oh, we'll never know. 'Cause I got this screen open. Alt F4. Okay. That's the wrong game. Is it? Yeah, this is the right game. I just clicked, I clicked the wrong game. And we selected the wrong language. Will it actually be? Okay, let's try this again. Let's do English improved. Because I'm assuming this person doesn't speak English as their first language. So that's why there's two versions, maybe? Yeah, I understand that. Why is it down there? I just wanted to hold the button and then it would repeat it. All right, aim, you're in the game. Aim, why would you say that? Look, it's O person. I'm confused why there would be like an element that would be draggable. Okay, we're back at this guy. Pay for it. And then we're out of there. How you feeling? What's to say? I'm really interested. I see. Watch out. And there's a bear, but it's actually a truck, and you could have died. I did this. Originally, I did this, and then I tried this, so I'm going to pick that one again. Can I, like, save? Seven. Is the minute hand correct? Yeah, okay. If you think about it, the road... What? If you think about it, the road from the store has... Oh, it's this line. Okay. What could it all be? I'm just gonna stay silent, because I don't want to... I want to talk to whoever's reading this right now. If you say no. If you say so. It could hurt your recovery. I carefully squeeze my head from my hands and place a thought block. Fuck. I rewinded time by accident. There you go. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench. The perfect place for visual novel. Yep. I move closer. A noticeably weighted bag of milk sit next to it and raise my head to the sky. The medications are becoming less and less effective. Do you know what I'm talking about? No. Please capitalize it. You're ruining the narrative. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs me a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Let's just say, let at least, nope. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up. Don't take that away from me. How stupid does this all seem? From the beginning, you were following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. Like the YouTuber? I must seem crazy and weird to you. Ha! What is it like in the world through your eyes? Ever since something happened and all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I just got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I even forgotten what other color looks like. Nope, that was not at all the sentence. Those monsters from the store, they didn't stare at me at all. I did not read that. At all. After all, I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? I won't waste time. What do you see? Red. Anyway, this is my dad. Nah, it's red. If I put your dad, would it be like, how did you know that? Some of his parts at least. Okay. We do have a very difficult family, but despite all the problems I never would have thought. Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Did you? Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. That was my last memory. Then, a long gap. Strange, very strange. Today is the first day I've ever been able to buy something in the store without a major incident. What? Of course the medicine helped me, however. I think it's more your merit. Don't worry, Aim. You're really doing so much for this person. I kept thinking we must have screwed up the front of the reader. What? Screwed up in front of the reader. Or, oh my god, what will he think? He's just assuming my gender now? I don't... In the big 2-5? Why is that a thing? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. Yeah, clearly. Oh my god. That's how I like it. I would like to believe that midway through the game, in like development, those bars stopped rendering. So then they had to change the line so that they could just get around it. This is a man... What? This is a man to fear. Me or them? Also, this is a girl. Are you assuming their gender? In the big 2-5? Yes. Oh, okay. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad... Well, you know. Day after day after day after day after day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help me keep track, nope, keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. Fuck. That was rude of you. I didn't press... You know what? But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. There is so much I want to tell you, and so much that you didn't... That you can't even imagine. And so many that you can't even imagine. That was very rude of you. Okay, Aim. I think these dialogue boxes are you. Meaning, you're the rude one. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you, I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? And then put the borders back up. No? No borders? Nice hole. When I get on my floor, I hang over the railing. Where are you? Repeating this action every day, like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. Why? So that the day that your mom throws you out the window, you'll be fine? A few minutes ago, the effects of the medication finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Gun. Oh. Did you bring the milk? Oh, it's the mom, I guess. Hi, Mom. See? Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did you... Oh. Did your new medication help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. I got the achievement for buying the milk. Is that the ending? Okay. Really quickly. Fuck, I just overrided it. We're gonna have to go through the whole dialogue again. Is dead? Well, I don't know about you, but they seem to be controlling the game right now and choosing things for me. So, I guess it's the ghost. Who is alive? Okay. 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 Trying to always pick the bottom one. Hi! I don't know how to load a save. Okay, now we're going. Uh-huh, yep. Damn it! Okay, not always the bottom one. Looks like aimbot. What if I save from right here? No. What if... Yes. And then I play the game. I just want to figure out how to load. Okay, let's try this again. Six. Aha! See, now it's... What's the lore behind the Twitch one? See, the Twitch one seems to be alive and talking to me. Mistake. Mistake? Someone took aimbot 11? I understand, but is there lore implications of that? How many aimbots are there, if you really think about it? There's got to be at least 786. He was mistaken in the number documents. Okay, so if I were to go to the main menu, and then... Okay. Oh, that actually did load it. Let's go. Although I literally can just like not do that. Because I could do that if I make a mistake. So in that case, let's just hold the button down right in the middle. Here we go. Okay. Do you know what I'm talking about? What was the question? Oh, okay. It wasn't a question. It's like, do you know what I'm talking about? Of course. I hate you. Hate. Die. Cry. Shut up. Fuck. Oh my god. What if I do... What if I do that? It does know, and it says I shouldn't scream. Yes! So, okay, so if I do yes, what happens? Really? I must be nothing at all like the model protagonist at all, huh? Okay, we're now back on the normal dialogue. Promise that I... So if I say no, promise me. I did not ask. Yes. Really? Of course you can... What? If you want to ask... By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Okay. I'm serious. I didn't... I literally can't promise them. That's the dad. What do you see? Your dad. Yeah, I know. That is your dad. Dad. A waste. Space. Nope. Blue. Nope. Okay. I'm really just like trying to see what else there is with the dialogues. I got the last achievement, right? I technically finished the game, right? Yeah, I got it all. Mm-hmm. And then the mom appears. But there was no options for this, right? It was just the mom appearing. There's no options. Yeah, okay, well I guess we are done then. Wow. Why did Cool want this game and why would you give this to me? Alright, the next game. How many updates does this receive? No actual updates, just like Just like language translations. Yeah, it's just all language translation updates. There's not been a single normal update. Yeah, so there's never any actual updates to the game. It's always just language translation. All right, I guess we changed the stream title to milk outside. A bag of milk outside a bag of milk. Right, and then I changed the category. 10 viewers? What? Milk inside? Has 2 viewers. And then outside a bag of milk has 10 viewers. What's the difference there? Content classification is none of those. Done. Okay. What is this? All right, more, the game contains flashing. Can it? Why can't you see it? Why can't you fucking see it? Why? What is the name of this game? Boom! Oh, there you go. Quit. I don't know why I did that. Let's try it again. Let's just wait on this screen. There we go. Okay. The game takes yeah, you see? Okay. Let's go. I'm already full screened. Save menu. Like I'll need that. Oh, an actual Wait a minute. Number one. They seem to not. This is. This is the first game. This is. I guess it's summarizing. This is a good animation. Oh, well, I guess this is the real world and not from their perspective. Do you see? What do you see? I see nothing. Are you sure? Anyways, it's jumped out the window. Well, I guess if they lit. Oh, it's a circular building. That's why it looked like a circle. Okay. Why do I have to click continue? Or was that the intro? That was the intro. I'm walking to my room, trying not to look around. This is way better quality than the first one. Playful sounds dance around me, here and there. They dash all around the walls, the ceiling. One of those shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm a bit in a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Yeah, this is continuation of the first game. I walk past the kitchen on my way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into the keyhole, laughing mockingly, I think. Aha! That's so silly. I'm absurdly sure. Fuck. Absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know that for sure. We've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure of that. Can you tell I'm better at reading all of a sudden? Like the beginning of the stream, I was piss poor at reading, and now I'm really good at it. Isn't that weird? I break it. Well, not great. I'm definitely not great. I'm still tripping up on words, but still. I break into a run and dash into the closest store. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. What is this, Rain World? Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know it. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying... Trying to chase away my... I'm gonna lower the game for you once more. Aim, you'll tell me if the thing is too loud, right? Usually Toby's in the chat that says that. It's just a lot of, yeah. So is it fine? I lowered it even more. Yeah, it's good. Okay. I wave my hands. I've got no problem, no other choice but to break the door now. There's somebody inside. I'm surely... Nope. I'll surely scare them to death. But... Sorry, I thought you said something. But... I dropped magnets. But wait. Now can I... Now... Nope, that's how. How can I scare to death someone who's already dead? How can I scare someone to death who is already dead? Is way better. What if it actually revives them? What? No. I don't want that. What do I do? I can't lower the volume. Oh, you know what I can do? I have system volume on my headset. I can't fully complete my thought when my shoulder is hit by the door and it flew open. Okay. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. Hey, look! We looked over! I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did happen? Gratitude? How I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf, in a store, on the table, in my mom's kitchen. On the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store. Some people have done that. Which means I took it from the street, from the safest place in the world into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. I turn away in shame and leave my room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. The milk? I I walk towards my room, though a narrow corridor. Through a narrow corridor? Is that your mom again? I meet a familiar, formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm gonna wait until one more blink so I can... Is it just hair? What's on the left? Or just like, you know, vines or what? Yeah, it's just vines or whatever. Like, you know. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. Is it your mom? That looks like the mom thing. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp, like a blade. Again, I'm gonna unplug my mouse and then move it over here, and then there we go. Now it's on my lap. So all I have to do is click, apparently. I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hand until my veins start bulging, and I start staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all pain. I've promised so many times, stay put. The moment it says that, the claw piercing... What? The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't... Where am I? I don't feel anything other than the barely crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung... But then the claw injects venom into me. It hurts. The white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor like the last time. But why don't you feel... What? Why do you feel so hot? I feel my blood boiling up, strong shivers through my body, paralyzing every single-celled organism, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from that pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. Did you already drink the milk? The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger. How do you, like, lunges towards you? Grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside my arm. Kill me, kill me. Hysterical screams. I see that the music just looped. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, I'm lowering it again. I feel like that's only just annoying for you. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere. What was it? It was scratching their neck? So is it blood now? Hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so that I can gather them all later. I need to remember. I need. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. And we're going to turn it back up slightly. Say it. I will never drink milk ever again. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. I know, right, Aim? I love milk. Milk is like my favorite drink. Hank? Who's Hank? Don't do it, Hank. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. Beautiful. What a beautiful storyline. Hank, don't do it. Hi. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I'm still comfy and warm inside my room. Even the weird sounds coming from inside don't make me anxious at all. Oh, my mouse is back. Mom told me to go to bed, so Mom told me to go to... You remember when, I guess it doesn't make sense. I'm assuming when they made the first game that they just used like a library game engine, whatever, so there was always going to be a hotkey to pick up and grab something and put it back, or drag and then undrag, right? There was a hotkey for that. But then we never experienced anything that involved that UI element, so I think it's just like not, you know? I don't know if this is also Python. I could do the same hotkeys again and then test it, but we're already like pretty far in, and also I don't know how to get back here as quickly as the first game. Anyway, Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror. The mirror? Mirror. People say mirror. With mirrors. I was trying to think what my family says. With a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I don't know about that one. You got bags under your eyes. Or maybe that's just shadows. Yeah, I get how you feel. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of day. Oh, leave me a second. What the fuck? The fuck? Have I made it so far in, like... Alright, well. That was the time, was that? Oh. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep was my favorite time of the day. I loved anticipating the inevitable... Is that how you spell inevitable? Moment when the reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake. That moment's sake. Lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. Fucking can't read. I would have been so cool. It would have been so cool. But the dreams always slowly but surely slip away. As if somebody fished them out of my head. Nobody ever... No one... What? One after another. One after another. Until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again. Even though I don't feel any need for it. Pills. After finishing my face, I usually reach for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately, since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. What? You trying to... Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew on it. I'd do anything to stall for just a little bit more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, and that's not an and. But I can still discern its contents. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule on both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder, and the capsule pops open. Sticking bright red liquid pours out. Filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. There's no way I'm drinking that. Next was a flat pill. Oh, you take multiple different types of pills. I thought it was just like the same pill, but you take 8 of them. Like, I got it. The same blood color. The same blood red color. There was some letters printed on it. Oh, I get it. That was the medicine that makes me really sleepy. This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy, but it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not at all... what? It's fake. No, I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies in the waste bin as well. The next half an hour goes by, and in a similar fashion, I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason to not swallow it. You dumbass. I invent my own medicine instead and enjoy swallowing them. I thought the music was just gonna stop. One after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Are you placeboing yourself? Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. Huh? What? How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. Okay. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyway. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Besides, I just really want some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Could it be me? What about me? The voice inside your head. Hey. Oh, these are the dialogue options. What? Who's there? Oh, damn, we get a whole... Well, I guess we lose access on the... I guess we only get to see the right side. A long time no see. What do you mean? It was this morning, I think. It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. Can I save? Right now? How do I load the game? How does that work? Hasn't even been an hour. You know, we've only... There you go bullying me again. I'm sorry. There was an option to do that. And I go with that first before I'm nice to you. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? No. Well, then I'm not happy either. You need to go to bed. No. God, why is your dialogue like that? You've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now, alright? Alright, then don't go to bed. I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. I need you to do your best and make me feel better. That's exactly what I'm doing. What a bully. Exactly what I'm even worried about. Why exactly am I worried? I don't know. In reality, I don't need you at all. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you... And I changed my phone to this setting. And you can watch and agonize over... Yeah, agonize over your uselessness. Oh, thanks. You're so nice. I can imagine how angry are you. How... Okay, thanks. Hi, Toby. We did the first game, and now we're on the second game. This was Aim's suggestion, by the way. Actually, forceful suggestion, since they gifted it to me, and it's a very difficult to return gifted games. And then I said that I would play it on stream, so then I played it. Now we're here. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. What makes you happy? What makes you happy all of a sudden? Why would I be sad? Remember remember yourself a couple of hours ago? I don't know what you mean. So, damn. Tricky choices. I'm gonna pick the first one. Nuh-uh. I still don't understand. Oh, wow. Whatever. Unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic, snotty girl for a long time. She just whines and whines all the time. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want... You know what I just realized? What is the outside? What is the exterior? What, like, abstract space is going on out there? The void. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? So, you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you last. We'll see. Am I really that pathetic? Say something. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks. Liar. Hanging from my chin. Liar. Falling on my clothes. There's no stains. Burning holes in them. Okay, well. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. You already washed your face. What are we doing? I'm in front of the mirror again. Wait, I thought they said they were calling the shots, and now I'm calling the shots? Because they cried once? Get the mouse out of the way. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneer looks the wall are giving you. What? What is the left? Oh, is that the back of you? Or something? I don't know. Trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile. Bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes and that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk into the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared by 2 squared. What? 2 squared by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a... We're not... It's a hypercube by the end of that. You really went to the... Yeah, did you even do that math correctly? Can I go back? Nope. I feel better. Because you counted and made a hypercube in your head? In my head... But my head is splitting apart now. How do you feel? I clicked the mouse speed up button. You're mocking me, right? Yes. Because that's the path I chose this time. I'm obligated to ask you this at least a couple times per session, if I say so. If you say so. A session. You don't like that word? It's fine. I'm fine. No, you're not. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know? Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Are we gonna finally take the pills? Or are we just gonna look at them and dissect them? Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Undoubtedly. Whatever it was your decision. I'm gonna pick this one. Does it even matter? Yeah, it kinda does. But we're gonna do the annoying route, because I don't know if there's multiple routes. Actually, is there achievements? I never checked. There's 10. There's 10 achievements. Oh god. Jeez, how long is this game? I can't be sure about anything. And you don't take me seriously anyway. Why then did you ask? What? Why then did you do that? I feel like I'm able to fight it on my own. No, you're not. There's a abundance of pills here. It's probably your recommended dose for the next however many pills you have. I feel like your doctor would know more. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Why don't you fucking take the medicine? You know what to do, or just drink the medicine already, or I'll stop talking to you. No, don't abandon me. And I did it. Dejected, I reach for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills, one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating in my head. Good, I believe in that. Well, I had no choice. This is the designated path. Chasing away the unpleasant visions. I do the path where it's like, I hate you. And then I do the path where I'm nice to them. And we're on the hate path, and somehow we ended up taking the pills. Chasing away the unpleasant visions that floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating, in transparent coating, traveling down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. Drugs are drugs. You're right. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes sense. I feel dizzy or worsen my pain. I just don't want to think about something so repulsive. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than pain. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill in the air and catch it in my mouth. The sleepy one? Good night. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm gonna adjust my headset. I lie on the floor looking at my ceiling. At the ceiling, I can barely hear water running in the metal pipes there. Above you or where? I hear the cracking. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks. I thought that said concentration, like their focus or something. Blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. Oh, okay. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. This is gonna be a quick time event where I die right now, is there? By the way, I looked at the Dr. House. Oh, because they're downing the pills, maybe? I don't know. Because he throws his head back. So, like, I looked at the achievements, and the first one, like, top global, is... Have I been here for an hour? Oh my god, I have. Is first death. So... that makes me think if I choose, like, it's you know, It's very likely I die soon. Because everyone has it, apparently. Do you want to talk about it? The cracking cement? No, I've had enough talking. Okay. It's gonna be a quick time event or something. Is the ground also the void? What do you want then? Because, like, this is floating. I just want to lie down for a bit. Okay. And no quick time event's gonna happen where I have to dodge a thing. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't be today. Are you sure? Can you stay silent, please? No. I need to get my thoughts in order. No. Quick time event? I carefully... I think you might have a brick problem. Oh, it's our door. What? Where are we? And why is there, like, a line here, like you were drawing a ribbon, like the red twine on a cork board with pieces of paper, like you've cracked some conspiracy theory. I carefully extract my thoughts that are yet to be fully formed in my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now it's my corkboard. Oh, look, I just said that. Your room, I think, or kitchen. Why would there be a thing in the kitchen? Well, like, the outside is the void, so I don't know if we're able to even see out of our room. In hopes... So, like, I don't know where the bathroom is. You know, like, how did I get here? In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do this. You always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming like Ew, I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Quick time event. Oh. And then I swat at them, and then I accidentally hit the wall on the ceiling, and then it falls on my head, and then I die. What is that noise? I don't know. Sounds innocent and adorable. It's the fairy godparents! Don't you mean fairly odd parents? I didn't have time to blink before my thoughts. They're fireflies now. Start whirling around over the ceiling of my own accord, forming whimsical patterns. Wasn't that funny? I didn't even laugh. Usually I laugh at my own jokes. Come on. Stop that. Stop. 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 There's a button to time you out, because I was gonna do that. But I wanted it for like 10 seconds, but it says 600 seconds, and that would be like 10 minutes. So then I decided against it. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. No! It's just that moment doesn't come. No, I'm not doing it. I don't feel like it. The mocking sounds of flapping wings coming from the ceiling make me start losing my patience. Enough. I hate you. What? No. Am I in the bathroom? Wait, is this like a one-room apartment? Or like a two-room? Because, like, there's a bed in here that you lay down on. Then there's the sink that we were at. So the bathroom is not the... Or I guess it would be 3 rooms. So there's 2 bedrooms at least. I feel like the bathroom... Well, where's the bathroom? Like, there's a sink in the bedroom. Who has that? I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. A firefly scatter. Good job. Now start over. No. Oh, I was right. No way. Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So, that doesn't bother you? Shouldn't it? Yes. Hershey's? Like the candy? Is there candy in here? What do you want me to do then? I don't know. It's up to you. You're at it again. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyway. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thought, or else. I glance around the room. There are too many places that a creature that small as a firefly can hide. There, here. They can't be anywhere. They can be anywhere? Suddenly, I hear a defeating rumble. Or a fire hazard. I don't know about that one. You know the house is made out of concrete. Unless we got, like, thermite fireflies. I think we're good. Or thermite in the thingy. It's so late already. I can go, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you will help me. Sure. Come on, stop bullying me. I promise. You promise to talk to me. What were you thinking? What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. The thing, I have no idea. That's the thing, I have no idea. This is weird. Okay, I think I picked the wrong option for figuring out what it is. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, never mind. I have no idea where to look for them. Sure is hard to believe my eyes with all these fireflies. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No, no, no. If I make even the smallest mess... yeah, have you seen your walls and your floors? Smallest mess here, I'll feel really bad. All the things stay in their places, and that's it. Oh, now I'm getting called, so I'll be back. Looks like I'm gonna have to... Well, I'm gonna have to cut this short, and that means that we're gonna have to play this game again later. We're not done yet. That was my mom calling, and now I'm getting sushi. So, I guess there's gonna be a part 2 of this. Yep. Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? What happened? Oh yeah, tear this place apart. Have fun, my friend. Alright, we're not done yet. They place the order. It'll take 20 minutes. And then it has to be brought here. So we got at least like 30 minutes maybe. Or longer, I don't know. Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? Or you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. That one seems meaner. Who? Me? No, of course not. I think you forgot to put up your mind block. I can see through you. Rude. See, I did pick the right option. There's hair in my eye. Okay. Ow. Alright. Alright then, so we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk without moving anything, even an inch. Yes. My, oh my. Who says... I don't know. Peter Griffin does. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. No. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games with the Actually, that makes this game funner. The moments... Those games have moments you just look at different objects and something that never... It sounds so fun. And what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them? I would make it more interesting. It's so childish. And you want to know what's the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no! Oh yes. I start panicking. As soon as I get a multiple choice situation, I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you are able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? That one's ruder. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? As this is so thrilling, my heart gets warmer in the pleasant anticipation. Hey, yeah, look down. I look down after a moment, a small bag of light ball and warmth crawls. I didn't even get to choose. Wowie. There's smoke coming from your clothes. Whatever. Do I get to click now? Oh. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to touch. That's not how a firefly works. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. Time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up and circles around my head for a bit and flies into my ear. Oh, with the speed of a bullet. Told you fireflies are hot. I guess you're right. It tickles. One down. Let's look for the others. Do I get to click now? Oh, let's go. Unless you're just gonna appear on the left. Oh my god. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna click first. Basically, everything has something. Damn. The clock. The clock? This one? Looks like an alarm clock. Time continues its unstoppable flow. It's too late. Are you tired? You bet I am. I clicked on one thing. I let out a yawn. Theatric? I don't know. And hold out my arms to the side. One, two. Then I raise them above my head. 3, 4. Maybe a little workout might help me freshen up. Good idea! Do you remember the exercises you've been taught? I think so. I take a hesitant stance. What was it? Heels together, toes apart? Is that like... Hold on. It makes a V shape. And it's for... What is it for? Is it just a stretch? It's not like an exercise or like a ballerina thing? We're not getting any lore. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. That's what I was thinking when I started reading it. Whatever, I'll go with that. Countdown 5, 10. Fine. You have a clock right in front of you, though. I can't look at its hands for too long. Okay. Why do you have a clock, then? At first, well, I guess you could do short glances. At first, I feel like they start moving in the wrong direction, and then they disappear altogether. Then things get messy. Last time, I saw a pair of eyes on the clock face. And also, that's called a broken clock. I used to hear voices back in the day. Back in the day? Okay. They pleaded for help, I think. What a mess. Truly a mess. It was a mess, right? A mess. Well, are you continuing? Are you counting down? I was not counting. What do you mean? I was trying to get through to you for half an hour. Huh? No. Let's continue searching then. Oh, okay. Aim, what do we click on next? Or Toby, whoever's in chat. First call out. The sink. Okay, we can't do the sink. We can do the pills. You want the pills? Is the mirror something? No. On the sink. Fuck you. I look at a mound of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't... What's wrong? And you're back. I almost skipped my dose today. How reckless! I could have died. Died? Wait. First death. Remember the achievement? If I told them not to, was that the first achievement? Oh, literally. We thought the same thing. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. You'll ultimately die anyway, so... yeah, you're right! Heave a deep sigh, come closer and extend my hand. Wowie, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly. Hooray! I called it. After circling above my head, it lands in my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm. Upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a little bit cleaner. Death is inevitable. We should be bees. All right. Who else is in chat? Let me check. Toby. As far as I know, it's Toby. Toby, you got a place? Or aim, you could pick Mark, can we be bees? Toby, where do you want me to click next? Uh Radio. Sorry, I couldn't read. I could turn it on. I know there's multiple radios, so I'm gonna... Sounds like a bunch of bees. Oh. Surprising. What are you two doing? So my question is, if I turn that one on, that one on. Ah, they're all. I thought if I turn all of them on, if I just spam click, will it? How many different things? Okay, what else? Big B? There's no B's. Big B stats? Going to send you to a box that says shake and shake aggressively and it will not be full of bees, I swear. Guys, what do I click? You know, I'm gonna do this. It's my choice now. You guys can talk about bees all you want. I get closer to the waste bin and look inside it curiously. Pill packing, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. Why you here? There's nothing here, indeed. My self-respecting, my no self-respecting firefly can hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you there. Alright, I guess we choose again. It's literally gonna be the last thing I click. How about that? I turn my eyes towards an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with toothpaste sitting on it and a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. And I look to my right, and you guys, you took our power of choice, but not the bees, you fool. Streamer breaks free from chat's control. No, I don't need to be streaming this, but I am. My fireflies are smart and good. They would never get in there. They know my personal hygiene. Is that what that said? I think I said it wrong. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Okay, did that one. Oh, okay, once you click on it, it's like... I tilt my head backwards almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling and at least 300 feet off the floor. What? Are you jorking it? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care at all. Like, totally, definitely not worried. Not even a little, not even a smidges, not even a thousandth of a percent, and I don't even care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh no, you don't. Then act normal. Okay. You must worry about Bealips? A what? I might just click on that early. What if I do another thing that's high up? Okay, I guess this is the next highest up. I feel like a firefly would be in this one. Right! Insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get closer to the flower shelf, I sniff around, and leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know, those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to attract any insects. Well, we don't have a choice here, you know? I don't, apparently. The bee apocalypse? Oh, I see. The bee ellipse. Oh, okay. Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? No, I wasn't. I read chat. So we did that. Sleeping bag. Man, there's a lot to click on. I feel like it wants... I'm gonna do it. Oh, you actually can't. Okay, so I do have to go through everything. Okay, I did... let's just go from left to right. Your usual notebook pages glued to the wall. Glued? No, that's tape. With duct tape. Duct tape? Numbers are drawn on them. What? I can't see shit. Okay. It's the only kind of information I can take without trouble. Dosage and side effects? Yep. I thought you knew them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, isn't it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. Your screams make the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath one of them. After looking around in a business-like manner, it takes off in a business-like flight and ends up entering my business-like ear. Hey! Let's continue searching. I did that. So let me check there. It's that, it's that, it's that, it's these. There's 3 right here. The sleeping bag first. This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would ever be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They want to dig into it and with a couple of favorite items close their eyes and then, hey, did you fall asleep? No. Huh? I gently slap my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log, but this time... What? At this time, but right now I can't. Yeah, you can't for the past 2 hours. Or, I guess, however long. Because, you know. How long? It doesn't tell me. It does tell me I played the first thing for actually an hour, so I'm gonna assume an hour. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe let's find something inside. Now, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. What? My thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary. That way, they always cause insomnia. Fuck. Just like tonight. What? I said searching here is meaningless. Okay. All the compartments are locked. What if? I didn't even want to think what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining. I look at my laptop I haven't touched for years. It's covered in a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item, I fear. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful, tell me about it. I insist. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it, only... Fuck. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I spend my time... Sure, fuck. Spend my whole day in front of a screen. Sure, I've spent my whole day... Sure, I've spent my whole days... My whole days? Every day is a whole day. in front of a screen. Games, drawing, engineering, calculator, 3D modeling. Got drawing. So much fun stuff to do. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did before entering the web. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? I guess. As always, your analogies are spot on. Okay, I imagined it. I imagined. Alright. Well, so you're this hamster that lives underground. You have everything covered. Oh, yeah. Yeah, wonderful. And here's the situation. Your hamster that lives. You want me to talk about something else? Suddenly, a firefly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. Nope, I can see that myself. If only I knew what. It looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that, then starts glowing again as if back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions and flies up and darts into my ear. Let's continue searching. Oh, I guess I don't want to finish searching. Let's literally look at everything. A million fireflies. Oh, we still have a while. Alright, vent grill. It's not easy to get out there. Okay. Umbrella. An umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness, no wonder. It's the only thing that defends me against the thunder clouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do it without any help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It will catch a cold and be unable to fly. Oh, you don't want to check it? Alright, let's continue searching. I just want to skip. And book. How much more? Not that much. Not that much. The book. This is my sketchbook. Half of its pages are blank, which means that it's still a good. It's still it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't that obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't go to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you realize what kind of a muncher that'll turn into? Well, maybe you can ask your mom to buy one for you. That one makes sense. Buy what? Ask whom? Can you even form a coherent sentence? Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. Instead, so you want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another. Then how would I decide which action to take. The one that I'm doing. You're so dyslexic. Ah, man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? I get closer to my sketchbook, stepping over the wires and sleeping bag cracks in the laminate and in the window's reflections. The sketch is lying on the stool from my height. It seems like a stool is missing two legs. I squat and look again, and the legs are in place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Let's not go there, okay? I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. I suddenly gust. A chilly wind brings into my room and waves and makes the pages rustle. Oh no! I shut my eyes. Some sound of pages turning into echoes and a headache in my head, and I don't know what is gonna happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. Very godparents, the notebook is open on the first page. If I wait any longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I wait any longer. If I wait. Open your eyes. No. It's okay, just do it. No way. You're lying. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. No. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. Open my eyes with utmost caution. The notebook will still open in the middle. No drawings, nothing. The pages are pure white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smartest one out here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I could have finished speaking before the pages started moving again. Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way everything is in the past. No way everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Look there. A barely visible light sweeps through the pages with every gust makes it brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence, but only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills me. The surroundings don't matter now. You know, I just realized I could end searching early before finding all the fireflies. That's two different paths right now. But I'm going to look through all of them because I was already presented the option and I didn't take it. And now I'm wasting time, technically. Goodness gracious, little boy, you made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up enters my ear loudly and all the way, and spends a lot of time perfect spot in my head and then buzzes and then it dies down. For you. You okay? We're running short on time. Let's continue searching. No, we're not. We're really not. Okay, I did the book. I did everything over here except this. Because I can't. For some reason. Book bag. There's the book bag, the pieces of paper, the air conditioning. I'm gonna do lights because it's high up and you can't reach it, and yeah. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just thinking about it. Why would the fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only they'd purposely want to lower their self-esteem. See, told you. And another thing that's high up, I look up towards a very high place under the ceiling. I can hear the countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Man, I wonder if it's there. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. They'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be in there? Have you forgotten? You were the one who told me to think my thoughts are as cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards. But cockroaches don't disappear just like that. What? You changed them all, right? They occupied this place. So they occupied it. Oh, did you just... You sent the cockroaches away and then you made new thoughts out of the fireflies. I don't, I do. I'll pretend I do. I'll pretend. Okay, we did that. There's just the book bag, the fan. There's just 3 things left. This, that, that. Papers. And what are those? Ah, those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely and burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks of the walls. Cracks. Forget it. Are we continuing to search or what? Okay, we are. Fan. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a big fan. And I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying into its cage, it's locked in and the cable. What? It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Wait, then why are you laughing? Let's continue searching, and then that, and then... I looked down at my school bag, worn down and silly, almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are always regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into sticky, mushy substance. Oh, like my book bag. What a cool image. I need to remember this. Senseless and cruel. You are there, but I don't care. Is it me you're laughing at? What? I would never. After all, you're not my pet. You'd laugh at your pet? I'm not going along with this nonsense anymore, got it? Got it, got it. Hey, it wasn't on purpose this time. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special, mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken all the pens. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and it's not interesting in anything else. So there's a lot of space in there for a firefly to be, is what you're telling me. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understand my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. All right. What did you like most there? The rooms were pretty bright, not like my home. That's it? Don't rush me. Let me remember. Nope. Well, the bed was also soft, and the food was. The beds? By the way, I attended all the classes. the others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. Do you remember the last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. I think I'm gonna have to end this soon. He told me that I'm already too old for for the school curriculum. I realized that some time ago. The tasks were way too easy. You seem to have a problem with your memory. Are you really good at, like, anything? Then we got into the car, went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went in our rooms. Whatever then, I guess that day was absolutely not special and meaningful to you. Like I told you, it was just a normal day. Okay, good. I look at my bag again, a light pours into the room, and the giant through the window glints on the metal parts, and there is a shining underneath, which it can... Oh, no mind, it was not a far... Whatever, I don't care anyway. Almost ended up kicking the bag. In anger, I managed to stop myself in the nick of time. If it moves an inch, the whole picture collapses, and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. What do you mean? You'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can't see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Is that what you meant by the clock? The hands of the clock are constantly moving. And then you said that the arms of the clock disappeared and you couldn't see them. So I'm assuming if they were to move anything, they literally can't see it. Wait, isn't that an actual thing? You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and I see a small insect crawling in the... I shut my eyes, anticipating the fall in the ear. That's exactly what's happened, and it's inside your ear, and everything goes fine. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. It's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. I mean, there's only like one thing, right? Alright, we're out of things. Alright, well, that don't work. You found all the fireflies. Amazing! I guess you've managed to gather all my thoughts. But something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going to go back into the starting point. No change at all, no sum. And happiness is always about being positive. You shouldn't think you shouldn't think too much, it hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? Why? What do you mean? Well, the balcony has breathed some fresh air. Somehow those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think that's a good idea. This may sound silly, but I feel someone is watching me. Outside? Or that you'll be pushed off from behind and someone's watching you and they'll push, you know? Alright, let's stay here. There's no way somebody cares about you that much. That's the bully answer, so I gotta pick it. Just a couple of minutes, okay? Oh, I did bully them into... No fucking way. Is this like a side angle? What are we on? My apartment building looks like a bottomless cooking pot. But instead of soot, it has hundreds of concrete and metal boxes in its walls. There are lights on in the windows. There are muffled voices coming from inside. The howling wind spirals up and spits into hundreds of independent streams. Seems like it would be hard. It wants to be heard by every person living here. It must feel so lonely living. Wait a minute. That's the image from the first game. Living here in the endless silence. Your apartment building is pretty weird, isn't it? I could see the horizon on my window before the building grew for miles in both directions. I guess at some point it circled around and closed in on itself. Nothing unusual about that. I mean, there might be. How do you feel? I definitely feel sometimes that that's more than enough. You're anxious, aren't you? Of course. Moreover, I'm completely terrified. Was that obvious? You're looking in every direction, but not up. This... I've already told you, haven't I? About what? Yeah, this image. That was the image. You know, small stuff. Can small stuff make you terrified? It's hard to explain. I climb up the metal racking and let my legs hang down. What? I sneak short glances at the abyss. From time to time, it replies with angry, cold breath. That's how we interact, like old friends. Sometimes I feel like the whole part of... I don't remember. Fuck. As if it's trying to make me believe in something that doesn't exist. It's weird, isn't it? Yep, but at the same time, it makes me feel a little bit happy. Everything about me was created for my sake to deceive, trick, and confuse me. If that's true, I guess I'm not crazy myself after all. You believing this is the definition of craziness. No, it's not, I think. I don't remember what it is. You're probably right. Another gust of wind against the pot's walls, smashing the glass to dust, blowing away the concrete dust. I, on the other hand, feel a gentle breeze that only ruffles my hair. I'm cold. Let's go back inside. Let's go. I returned to my room, thankfully. It hasn't changed one bit during the minutes I was outside. What are you going to do? I don't know. Oh, a silly question. Sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will come after a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside of my mortal shell, but at the same time still being ridiculous. Still being me. Ridiculous. Milk. Like milk outside a bag of milk, and yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand that you're worried about me. I know that already. I was choosing the bully route. I don't know about you. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill? Of course not. In fact, I'll take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never after, ever. That's goodbye then. No? I have one small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I shouldn't blame you, but was it really necessary? See you tomorrow. I won't be able to sleep like this. Fine. What's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrists and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute. You're afraid to tell me. Yes! I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that something bad happens. Something way worse will happen. Stop. I get it already. I still won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. Not you. I guess we'll never know. Am I like... I crawl into my sleeping bag, lower part of my room. The lower part of my room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in the blankets, even though an electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams won't come anymore. You won't believe it if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. I'll believe you. I know it was a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream, and I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always looked sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then one day, I almost died. Your first death? I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was terrible. And well deserved, I guess. How? Okay, sometimes I'm like, I wonder when the game is gonna end because I don't want to end a video right before the ending, and then the next time I stream, I'm like, alright, let's play, and then like 10 minutes in, I'm like, oh, I finished it. So I'm waiting for them to sleep, you know? I feel like I was caught in the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed there. I guess they liked this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping. They always follow me in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm always kind of scared of them and can't argue with them. But today, I still scared to tell me. Of course, they're... Oh, we're still on that? They're still listening, you know? Use your hands. Alright? I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? God damn, I don't want it. Shush. I'm trying hard. And I was trying hard there. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. It's terribly easy. It's incredibly easy. I just talk about something without stopping. Like now? But it's not. And meaningless. I don't know what you're talking about. I know even to realize, even enough to realize, I know enough to realize that, well, just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something that's actually more important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Fuck, yes. Everything is fine, don't you see? Ugh, another terrible morning. Boo, why is my face so stupid? Now I wonder why my whole room is white now instead of red. I wonder what the others at school would think. You don't go to school. Well, it's not like I care too much. I just don't want to be branded a loser for my first day. Cheer up. Oh, is this the day? Guys, let's just read this to ourselves, okay? I don't feel like it. Okay. It's the same. Same again. I don't know what thing was that. Same. Okay. Oh. I don't like that at all. Got that spider in you. Boo, why is my face so always so stupid? No, way better. Good morning, I feel wonderful today. I can't wait for my first day. Hurry up. We skipped a line there. That's not how... That's not how mirrors work. Oh, hi. Okay. Good night. A milk inside of... Yeah, okay. So, we did it, but there's also 80 bajillion different achievements. So we're gonna have to do a part 2. Okay. Is this game also made in Python, or is it like Ghost Funeral? I kind of just want the credits to play, just to see if there's anything after, like it's a fucking Marvel movie. But like, music designed by all these people. Damn. They did have like a crazy amount of music and sound. I feel like you could have lumped all of the translations in one. Oh no, I guess whatever. Okay, I think this is probably the last one. I'm assuming these are close friends, beta testers, other people. Okay. I do have access to continue, but we're gonna quit. Because that was long. How many there are 10 and I have 2. Oh my god. I didn't get the first one, I got the second one. Alright, well, I'm done. I'll probably stream this again in the future. Tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. And we'll get all of the achievements, because that seems like something I would do. Hey, look, Cool also wants this game too. I'll just send him, like, the playlist of me playing it, and then he could just not play it. Alright. See ya.